So I'm going to talk about future features of that social media scheduling app that I'm building. I have them right here. Uh, they will not be implemented, most probably, but it's just to show how easy it is to think about features and not ship the product. Because you need to first have some traction on the product. You need to see if that product is used, and I'm sure that this product, this social media scheduling app, will be something useful for many people, for many small businesses as well, because it has a very low price point that it's very accessible for everyone. So let's see what features I came up with here. Put a comment if you think they are good. So invites for freelancers to post content on your behalf. So you send an invite on email for a freelancer which deals with social media stuff, and he will create content on your behalf. That's super nice because you don't have to worry about currently I have this feature implemented, it's working, but it's with Excel files. So the freelancer will provide an Excel files along with a folder with those media files, video or images. So that's not quite good, but it works. So he will just need to create that in Excel. He can also, of course, create that in the app. Yeah, in Instagram, for example, he can create the text there and then just copy paste it in the Excel file. A subscription-based service. So the first iteration of this will be a self-hosting service. So the client, whoever wants it, he will pay for the code. I will help him upload that code on a VPS server, which costs $5 per month. So it will be cheap. And you will be just the only user, so you don't want to compete on processing power with other users, like you see on Notion, yeah, or on other apps that have the same server. Those developers need to handle the traffic that comes in, and that's why sometimes it's slow. Image and video pre-processing tailored for each platform. So each platform comes with their own sets of image resolution and video resolution. For example, on YouTube, you have the short film content which needs to be under 1 minute. Otherwise, it will get into that long form content. And it needs also to be high quality, of course. On Instagram, you have some resolutions there that you need to abide to, otherwise that image will not be seen fully, and that's pretty bad in my opinion, because they could do something to handle all the images. They can just do an object contain or something like that on the web app at least. And on the mobile app, not sure if they are using React Native, which is just web-based also with the CSS and stuff. Graphs that show you how your content performs. So on this, on their API, you can connect to the stats of that post and see how it performed. So I could theoretically, if time allows and I have budget for that, I could create some stats based on those stats and create some nice graphs based on that. That can show you how your content performed and what you can do better. For example, if you have a viral post, you can try to replicate that and go in that direction. Of course, not all viral posts are something that may bring you money in your company. Sometimes having just a few videos, a few contents based on your specific niche, even though it doesn't have millions of views, may target the person that it's actually interested in your service and would pay for that service. So AI tips, of course AI, because why not? AI tips based on stats, based on those graphics, yeah, which can show you how you can improve your content. So here AI will make a short summary on which you can see, it will guide you through, hey, post more like this in this trend or something like that. Popular content templates. So you, as you saw in the previous video, we have on the internet, you saw that there is some templates going on there. So you have a specific format that goes viral from time to time. That format of course changes, but there is a template, there is a structure in behind of it. So it would be nice to have in the app to choose a template, and that template will show you some questions which you can answer, and after that it will compile that answers and create the content, the post. A meme generator, because memes go viral all the time and they are nice and pleasant. They are very digestible, entertaining. So they are very good, especially on social media platforms, because there people go to spend time and feel good. UI components for each platform, so you can see how your content will look like on each platform. So as you write the content in the web app, you will have on below that form, you'll have the UI, how it will look on Instagram, Facebook, and so on. So you can see, so you can see how it looks and if it's eye pleasing to the user of that app. Reschedule shuffle content created for a year, so you can have a continuous flow of content. So after you created 2 years or 1 year worth of content, then you can reschedule it. You can just put it on autopilot, and then that post will be posted on the same date, same hour, and stuff like that. If you choose to use shuffle, then that content will be shuffled. Yeah, it will be shuffled, and it will be posted for the next year. Yeah, so you can create content for 1 year, which is good, and then repost it for the second years. Because why? Because people don't remember all the posts they've been through. So, or we see the same post under various forms, and this shuffle thing will help you put your content on autopilot. So you create good content for a year, and then reshuffle that content and reschedule it for the next year, and so on. You can during this time you can see posts that don't behave okay, so which don't get any likes and stuff like that, and then delete them, add another one, try something new, and then so on and so forth. So you can make a content machine, let's say, which goes on autopilot. Cool. What we have next, same content under different variants, created automatically by AI, so your content doesn't seem repetitive. So the same content can be said in different words. That's what we see all the time. So the same idea, it's redigested and posted again and again and again and again, and it catches to some people. We actually see the same content every time. For example, there are some memes which kind of include the same idea, the same feeling, under various forms. Cool. What we have next, create posts from articles based on AI. So for example, if you have a blog, which I recommend if you have a website, to have a blog on which you post often, and we can connect to that blog, and based on that blog create small posts. And I was thinking that those small pieces of text could be automatically posted, and of course we can also add an image relevant to that text by connecting to Pixabay or other image platforms, so like Unsplash, because they have an API and you can connect to it and get the most out of your content. Yeah, and that's it. Those are some features that maybe will be implemented, or maybe they will not be implemented. But for sure, the basic functionality of this social media scheduling app will be implemented and will work. I've finished the LinkedIn part, the Twitter part, so you can post how you can schedule posts for LinkedIn, for X, Twitter, and for the rest, for TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Threads, Instagram, I need to work. I guess for the Meta apps, it will be just to connect to Facebook and create an app there. And after that, we can post on all those social media platforms. I think it's just a check button or something like that. Not sure. I will see. And on TikTok and Facebook, on TikTok and YouTube, I will see there what's going on. Big videos, not sure how to deal with them. Maybe I will add an option to use S3, so you can handle a lot of files, because on a VPS we have a limited space of 25 gigabytes, so that's not too much, but kind of enough. Depends on the size of images you upload, so those are I will see there. And yeah, that's the features that I was thinking of now. I just wrote them on the phone, and I was thinking about a few of them these days. We'll see how it goes. Keep an eye on this channel and you'll see it finished and ready to go. Bye.